Konnichiwa, hi, howdy, bonjour, buonasera, buongiorno, and welcome to Vic and Vern Sports.
What kind of porno are you watching there?
No porno.
You said buongiorno. I thought, look at a good porno. I don't touch you now. I hear things.
You hear what you want to hear.
You hear what you want to hear. Not wrong. Hey guys, welcome man, up to the Daily Sports Update show here. Our third day in a row with our special layout here, our last day, because tomorrow is back to normal. The sports is back to normal, Vern.
Back to paper tossing tomorrow.
Oh my lord. Just make sure when I come along that the cellar's clean, right? There's not all the papers lying around on the floor. There you go. But here we go. Let's have a look at the topics today. A little bit of NBA, NFL last night, AFCON. We'll talk about the Premier League, what's coming up. We'll have a look at darts coming up, cricket, of course, Ashes, and we'll just talk about the rugby show that we did yesterday. Guys, don't forget to like, subscribe, and hit the notification button. We're on our way to 124,000. I still can't believe it when I say the numbers, but it's fine. It's fine.
We'll take it.
And don't forget, there is EuroLeague tonight, Vern. EuroLeague.
Which we're not doing tonight.
Now, we can't do everything, but Partizan will take on Maccabi Monaco, or Monaco, as Vern says, will take on Real Madrid. And Bologna against Olympiacos. Look, Olympiacos and Partizan definitely need some wins there. Even Real Madrid, they need some wins. The big boys need wins, Vern. It's not looking good for them at all.
That Bologna Olympiacos game is going to be cool, man. That's gonna be
just can't do everything. We just can't do everything. But big stuff coming up today. AFCON, baby, AFCON. Angola take on Zimbabwe. Egypt, the Pharaohs take on Bafana. Zambia take on the Comoros. And Morocco take on Mali. We're going to be doing Egypt against South Africa live on this channel. That is with Vern at 4 o'clock this afternoon. That is going to be epic. He was probably going to lose his shit again. We know that.
Wait up. I hope we're going to hear a lot of this today.
Hey. It's AFCON. It's not Copa America.
Goal.
Yeah. You pay.
Okay.
There you go. So AFCON coming up, of course, Premier League tonight as well. Manchester United against Newcastle, and then tomorrow a lot. I just saw that there's a big day in the English Championship today. Every game in the Championship is being played today, which was normally the 26th of January. Is normally a traditional English football, and now it's the first time ever in my lifetime that on the 26th of December, one game, Vern, one freaking game. Normally, this is the game we would have traveled to, that Boxing Day was always what we used to go and watch, right? Yeah, there you go. But let me put it out there. There it is, Man United against Newcastle. That's actually the only man I would really want to buy from Newcastle is Tonali. He would be great for Man United's midfield, wouldn't he?
Magic in our midfield, man.
Now, I'm not going to start with the NBA. I wanted to start with the NBA, but that game's still going on. So what we'll do is we'll first go and have a look at the NFL. There were 3 games last night. The Dallas Cowboys, instead of Cowboys, played the Commanders. They won 30 to 23. Both teams missing the playoffs. The Lions and the Vikings, the Lions lost 10 to 23. Their last playoff hopes are gone. So Vikings and Lions both not making the playoffs. The Chiefs lose again, losing to the Broncos. Denver in the playoffs. Chiefs are out of the playoffs. A lot of good games coming up there. A lot of games with a lot of implications for the playoffs. Teams that really have to be careful, especially the Steelers. That's one of the games. The Colts against the Jaguars. And then, of course, Buccaneers have to win. Seahawks Panthers. That's maybe the game of the round. Eagles Bulls, which was actually my Super Bowl pick for this year. Eagles Bulls. It doesn't look like that's going to quite happen. Bears 49ers, another big one. And then, of course, Packers against Ravens. That should be interesting this weekend. So that's all coming up this weekend. Then, before we get to the NBA, we'll move to the darts. That's tomorrow. Tomorrow afternoon, it is Vern on the darts. He will be, you'll be doing Vern. Oh well, you would be. No, you won't be doing Vern. You'll be watching the darts with Vern. Wesley Plessier against Christoph Ratajski, Andrew Gilding against Luke Woodhouse, and Johnny Clayton against Niels Zonneveld. Johnny Clayton will be coming off a long break because he didn't have a second round, remember? Because the other guy got banned. And then in the evening, with me, Andreas Harrison against Ricardo Pitrechko, Stephen Bunting against James Hurrell, and Luke Littler against Menzo Sulovic. I've got my pillow ready already for that one.
I'll be there at 2 o'clock in the fucking morning, man.
I'm going to have my pillow watching the darts because Menzo's going to make me fall asleep during the darts. That's going to be probably the most painful watch of darts. You know what? I like the guy. I like the Austrians. I like the guy, whatever. But I really want him to get out of there because I can't do another game of Menzo Sulovic like in the quarterfinals or the semi-finals. Because it's not exciting. It's just, Luke Little will throw 180 and you'll be like, 180. And then 7 minutes later, if you're lucky, Sulovic is throwing 3 darts.
That's nuts, but I don't think he'll survive Littler.
No, I don't think he'll survive Littler.
But if somebody will beat Littler, it's him because
exactly that will disrupt him. Then guys, don't forget, covering up Vern there, our DEFCON show from yesterday, go check it out. It came out last night at 10 o'clock, go check it out. It'll give you an update on all the rugby that's coming on the channel, what's happening this weekend. We don't have to explain everything 100 times, just go check that show out, it's a must watch. Then we move on to the embarrassment for the English that is known as the Ashes. When I copied this about half an hour ago, it was Australia all out for 152. England were at 61 for 8. You said something 68 for 8.
You got, Rick.
Yeah, you said 68 for 8.
68 for 6.
68 for 6. The English were hopeful after they bowled Australia out for 152. I don't think the English get to 100.
No.
Embarrassment. But if you read their newspapers and if you listen to their TV commentators, I mean, they're the greatest team ever. I mean, those commentators make Donald Trump look good because they come with alternative facts here, thinking England is actually a cricket nation. They are so cuck, man.
Mahana says it's 81 for 7 now.
81 for 7. So I don't think they get to 100. Pathetic.
I don't think they get to 90. Then.
Pathetic, man. Pathetic. Then let me just quickly go and look. I'm just going to check it out. Is that game done? Yeah, it is. Okay. So I can say 112 to 115. There you go. It's good. Just wanted to put that in there. That's why I was waiting a little bit for
the NBA.
For the NBA. Yeah, you have to sometimes be patient,
You got to. Patience is a virgin, Vic.
True as hell. True as hell. So there we go. There's your NBA results. Can you read those, Vern?
No.
Then I'll do that, of course. So here we go. Look, the results from last night. There were 5 games in the NBA. It was all about the Christmas special there. I did the Rockets against the Lakers live. Good game. I loved it because I wanted the Rockets to win in any case. But let me tell you what happened yesterday. There you go. So the Cleveland Cavaliers lost to the New York Knicks 124-126. Donovan Mitchell went off for 34 points for the Cavaliers, 7 rebounds and 6 assists. But Jalen Brunson also had 34 points for the Knicks. Tight game, interesting game. That could be a playoff matchup coming down the line. Then the Spurs own the Thunder at the moment. It's the second game in a row that they've beaten the Thunder. They won 117-102. DeAndre Fox with 29 points there for the Spurs. Best player on the losing Thunder's team was Shai Gilgeous-Alexander with 22 points. Then the Warriors and the Mavericks battled 126-116 in favor of the Warriors. Cooper Flagg was good at 27 points for the Mavericks. And Jimmy Butler, 14 points, 9 rebounds, 9 assists, and a hell of a lot of good defense. A real Jimmy Butler game. That game is not quite finished. Ooh, it just changed in the last second there. Looks like it's going into overtime there, but I'll let you know in a second. The Rockets destroyed the Lakers. The Lakers are a joke of a rugby team, of a basketball team. They lost 119-96. Kevin Durant there with 25 points. Luka had 25 points, but it was a lot of his points were in garbage time because the Rockets defended him really well. Then he didn't even get a shot off in the first 9 minutes of the game.
That's what I call defense, man.
There you go. That's what I call defense. And now we have the Timberwolves and the Nuggets. That is in overtime at the moment. I'll put it out there for you guys. OT coming up. Julius Randle with 30 points for the Wolves, but Nikola Jokic, my lord, look at these numbers. Vern, unfreaking believable. I'm going to take this away quickly so that I can. There you go. Nikola Jokic is on 38 points, 15 rebounds, and 15 assists. Nikola Jokic has got more rebounds on his own than the whole LA Lakers team had last night against the Rockets.
Listen here, man, we were discussing this before the feed start about the GOAT and LeBron James is not even close, man.
No. Look.
Not even fucking close.
I know a lot of LeBron James. I know the young people. The young people don't even fucking know who Michael Jordan is. That's the shame. Michael who? The only thing they know is Jordan, the shoes. They go buy the shoes, but they don't know the player. LeBron James is, for me, not even on Mount Rushmore.
No, but check out, there's so many YouTube videos on Michael Jordan. Check it out. It's absolutely, not just Michael Jordan, Sean Kemp. You want to see some great dunks? Check out Sean Kemp, man.
My Mount Rushmore is still Michael Jordan, Bill Russell, Kareem Abdul-Jabbar, and Magic Johnson. That's my Mount Rushmore. Because only 4 on Mount Rushmore. People don't know. Huh?
Yeah,
He's not in the top 20 best Lakers of all times.
You got James Worthy still.
I don't think he's in the top 50 of Lakers of all times. He brought them 1 championship. I mean, look, I can go Worthy, Byron Scott, Kareem Abdul-Jabbar, Wilt Chamberlain, Michael Cooper, Orlando Woolridge, Kobe Bryant, Shaq, Vlade Divac brought more to the Lakers. Who else? Paul Gasol.
Robert Horry.
Robert Horry. They all won more titles with the Lakers. So don't come with me and the LeBron's the greatest Laker of all times. He's not in the top 50, man. There you go.
Mo wants to know what we had yesterday.
I had curry.
I had the runs.
You had the runs yesterday?
No, man. I had meat fondue.
You had meat fondue. Cool, man. Cool.
He said you look tired, Vic.
I am tired. I was up at 2 o'clock in the morning. That's fine, but let's go. Let's do the show. Let's cut it off because we've got a lot to do today. We've got a lot of football. I'm going to sign off because it is 12 minutes past already. Guys, have a great morning. See you guys later, man.